chain workout 1. Super easy. This is 3 exercises. It's really important to do them effectively. You'll be done in 10 minutes. Just take your time, feel the targeted muscle that I'm going to be explaining to you. So for the first one, we're going to go band row. It's nice to take this band and you can just wrap it around anything that you can anchor onto. Okay, you're going to start in a seated position. So make it so your band's about chest height. Good posture to press the shoulders, have a nice long neck, and then squeeze your elbows together. Working on thinking about the lower part of your scapula pinching together when you do this one. Okay, band row. From your band row, we're going to do 2 leg exercises. A fixed lunge, so making sure that you don't want your feet on a tight rope. It's going to be hard to balance. Feet are hip width distance apart. Hips are both pointing forward. As you descend, make sure the front knee stays above the front ankle. So this would be wrong. That would be too narrow. I need to open up my stance, and I need to make sure my weight shifts back when I descend. You don't have to touch the ground with your back knee. Just work on good posture. As you do it right, depending on the tightness in your quads, you might feel a little bit of a stretch in the back leg or even fatigue in the back leg. That's normal, but I want you to also focus on really pushing through your front heel so that way you feel some engagement in that front glute and front quad. Okay, and then you'll switch over to the other side. Same thing. Nice. Where's my kettlebell? Okay, then you're going to go sumo deadlift. You can use a kettlebell for this, just a single dumbbell. Either way is fine. The big thing with a sumo deadlift is your feet are nice and wide, which makes it much easier if you have a tight lower back. That's why it's in the beginner workout, so it helps you with your mobility to start with. You're going to bend the knees so that the knees track over the toes. Okay? If you feel like your knees are coming in, you need to make adjustments. Or if your toes are pointing forward and you try to go wide, it's not going to work. From here, when you go to pick up the weight, make sure you have a nice arch in your lower back. Your hips are pushing back. Your tailbone's pushing back. Your knees aren't coming over your toes. Lift the chest and then stand up with the weight. And you're going to do your reps the same way. When you finish with 15, set it down with good posture. Not like this. All right.